Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lewis here, and today we're going to be making yeast-less flatbread pizza. The first thing you'll want to do is wash your hands. I've already done that, but once you've washed your hands, you'll pour your flour. No, the ingredients are 175 millilitres of milk, 350 grams of self-raising flour, and some cheese for the topping, but you can have whatever you want, like pepperoni, sweet corn, ham, and there's also a tomato sauce that we made on another video. I'll link that video in the description. And the first thing you'll need to do is pour your flour into a bowl, a big bowl. And then you want to add your milk. You want to add it all at once, and then get your fork or something to mix it with and mix it into the flour. Make sure to get it all around the edges. The tools you'll need is a set of scales to measure out the flour, a rolling pin, and a fork, and a big bowl. Once you mix that in, you can get your hands dirty. And then you want to just mix it up and get it into a dough shape. Make sure you get all the flour off the bottom of your bowl. As well as the top. Once that is into a dough like mine, you want to take it out of the bowl, put a bit of flour on the table. You want to take it out of the bowl and cut it into two. And then you want to roll it out into the base of your pan. So our pan's quite thick, or a thick base pan. So we're going to put that on now for it to heat up. Once that is on and heating up, you want to grab 1/2 of your pizza and you want to roll it out with a rolling pin to the size of the bottom of your pan. You want to put your oven on to 220 degrees or gas mark 6. So I'm just going to put that on now. While that is on, you want to get your rolling pin and you want to roll it out to the base of your pan. So I'm just going to do it roughly. If you want to be really precise, you can get a ruler and measure out the bottom of your pan. After you have rolled that out, you want to transfer it over to the pan. But if it's too big for the base of the pan, it doesn't matter because it can go up the sides. But if you carry it like that, it will rip. So you want to get your rolling pin, you want to roll it over the rolling pin and carry it over to the pan like this. And then you want to roll it into the pan. Remember, you can always get an adult to help you. I'm going to get an adult. I've got my adult helper to help me put it into the pan. But once it is in the pan, you will check your tomato sauce. Remember, link in the description. And then, as you can see, there isn't as much as there was, which means it is a good consistency for pizza. The pizza dough, it will take about 5 minutes to cook, but it should be bubbling when it is cooked, and it should be brown around the edges. Once it is brown around the edges, you can flip it but I'm going to get my adult helper to help me flip it because I don't want to go near the heat. Once that is cut, you want to get your adult helper to help you get it out of the oven, get your baking tray out of the oven, because the oven has been on, it will be really hot, so you'll want to get an adult to help you. I've got my adult helper to help me transfer the pizza dough from the pan to the baking tray, and now you want to get your sauce and put it on the top of the pizza base. You want to swivel that around. Don't worry if the pizza dough cracks because it's just the base. You can add as much sauce as you want. The sauce is only made up of 3 things, so it's pretty easy to make. It's just chopped tomatoes, it's lemons and it's garlic. The first thing you want to do with the sauce is put the chopped tomatoes into a tin, chopped tomatoes into the pan, and then you want to cut the garlic up. You might want to get an adult to help, put that into the pan, and then you squeeze half a lemon into the pan. And then once you've done that, and put the sauce onto the pizza dough, you want to put some cheese or pepperoni or whatever you have onto the pizza. Once you have covered the whole base with tomato and cheese, you want to put your baking tray back in the oven. You want to have it at the same temperature as before, and you want to put it in for 10 to 12 minutes. Remember, you can always get an adult to help you put it in, but once it's in, it should cook nicely. So once that is about to beep, you want to get an adult or someone at home to help you take it out. I'm going to get my adult helper to take it out now. Once your adult helper or someone has helped you taking it out of the oven, you can get your pizza cutter or a knife, and you want to cut the pizza into pizza slices. Once you cut it, you are free to eat, but I'm not going to eat it because it's a bit hot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.